Hello and welcome to the round 7 of the UCL. And today we have some new upgrades of the game. We have a lot of improvement from the last couple of races. Until today we have seen some improvements in the game. The manager mode was added. As I'm scrolling now in the hood, we have some improvements there too. We may add a random, maybe DNFs. We will see how the upgrade will be going, how the optimizing studio will do. Back in our race, we are close to the championship. We're closing in 20 points off the leaders, Golden Racing and Love Phoenix, behind with 31 points. From the lead, it's JRT. Last time it was the Costa. This time will take the crown. We will see soon. So Pulsar is taking the line first. In pole position, we are seeing Pulsar. Jota Racing Team scores a pole position in Monaco. Giovinazzi second, Maini third, Leclerc fourth, Piastri fifth, Kobayashi amazing sixth, Lawson seventh, Kobayashi, Lawson, Lyle, De Vries, De Costa, Ovar, Fleurs, Byrne, Ivasa, Calderon, Müller, Sims, Buemi, Van Dorn and Hartley. On to the race we go. 5 red lights in the Monaco Grand Prix, lights out and away we go. Pulsar takes the lead, keeps the lead in turn 1. In the sector 1, still no battle for the lead, as we are seeing in the background. Ooh, that is a mix-up at the background. Amazing start by everybody else. Pulsar is now defending the lead in the third sector, but Giovinazzi takes the inside. Giovinazzi leads in lap 1. Piastri is second, Maini third. Pulsar falls down to fourth and potential fifth position. We are seeing battle at the back of the grid, below top 6. Galal is 6th position. Amazing job by Galal, and Owar is advancing through the field around the outside, tries there, gets P8. Amazing drive by Owar, and look at that. Ivasa, his teammate, is coming fast. He is storming the field, takes the 8th position from his teammate. Amazing start by Ivasa. They are side by side in turn 1. Both teammates, they may collide. However, we're going back at the top step. Piastri is in the lead. Giovinazzi and Maini are attacking him. There goes Maini in the second position. Piastri keeps falling and climbing. However, Giovinazzi is in the lead. Second is Maini. Piastri is coming back now to fight for the second position. There goes Piastri in the second position. The Jota Racing, both drivers are watching from behind. Galal is trying to join the fight as Piastri is moving up into the lead, but Giovinazzi is not leaving him any space there. There might be some investigations about blocking, but we will see soon, as we are going to lap 7. Soon lap 7. The Costa was overtaken by Galal, and Pulsar gets into 3rd spot. The Costa retakes 5th spot from Galal. Ivasa is amazingly P7, and Owar is 8th. Still keeping up. He's keeping up the championship leader, De Vries, back from the back, as Leclerc has overtaken him just right now. And amazing drive by both Junior Racing. Ooh, there was a side by side by Galal and Maini. Maini has fallen down really much there, down to P6, thanks to Gelile's mistake there at the chicane. Maini retakes 5th spot. Maybe he will climb, maybe he will stay. Side by side at the hairpins, Pulcher takes 2nd position. Giotto Racing started to advance further in lap 9 and soon lap 10. Soft compound is... the window is open as we are seeing Maini, Gelile, Ivasa and Owar in the pits. Maini gets in front, Gelile gets stuck behind Lawson. Hartley is managing his car in the 10th position. Still yet to pit though. We are seeing the top step in the pits. De Vries gets in front of the Costa, but not Leclerc and Maini. Pulcher is on different stop strategy. He started on hard compound. Now Maini is trying to overtake De Vries, who is on warm hard compound. Will be going few more laps until his pit window opens. Lawson is trying to advance further, going on the inside. There goes Lawson into 7th position. Gelile is 9th. Owar is amazing 10th position, and Kobayashi 11th. Amazing first 10 laps by all these drivers. This was the best 10 laps we have ever witnessed in the league, and I'm proud to commentate these moments. Meanwhile, Pulcher is yet to pit, 3 seconds behind. Giovinazzi is closing by. There goes Pulcher in the pits. Giovinazzi will surely overtake him, but will Piastri and Maini overtake him? Let's see now. Piastri goes by and the Costa is slowing down Maini after that big lunge on the inside. Gives Pulcher some time, especially to keep his position. Now the Costa is going on attack. Once again we are seeing clash between these teammates, as we are hearing now the engineer of Pulcher saying let the Costa by. However, he's still fighting. Wall sector 1, they are fighting side by side. That will be not good in the Giotto Racing team. After the race they will be discussing for this. Meanwhile, Owar overtakes Gelile for 8th position. Amazing there. They are still side by side. Gelile retakes 8th position. Amazing drive by these two amazing drivers. Too bad their limitation is the car, otherwise they will be solid for podiums. At the front, Pulcher is falling down. Maini is closer, however the Costa is attacking Piastri for P2, for the 2nd spot on the podium, while Giovinazzi is 2.5 seconds in front, almost 1 corner in front of Piastri. The Costa needs to overtake Piastri in order to keep some hopes for the win. Giovinazzi is leading, Piastri 2nd, the Costa 3rd. There is Pulcher 4th, not far away, and as he's starting to push now, will they clash with his teammate, or maybe another team orders will be displayed? We will see soon. Maini is in 5th spot. There was the Costa and Giovinazzi in the pits. Giovinazzi gets right in the clash between Maini and the back markers there. Maini takes third spot, however Giovinazzi will fight on new soft compound. It's a matter of time on overtake. There goes on the inside, amazing overtake by Giovinazzi, 0 time lost there. And Costa is now losing time. He will be losing time behind these back markers. Safo Owar has lost a slight bit of time there, maybe because he was in the pits. He's in 9th position. Leclerc is in the pits. Owar advance through up into 8th position now. Lawson amazing 7th position, solid for his team, and amazing P6. There goes Galal in the pits. Will Owar takes the advantage of his pit stop, early pit stop. Let's see. There goes Galal leaving from the line, and Owar actually is attacking Lawson around the outside. Amazing overtake for 6th position. Owar is amazing driver. He will be a real contention for the podium if he is given a better car. However, we are going on the top. We are seeing Piastri leading and pitting right now. Giovinazzi takes the lead, Bullshare second. Costa may overtake Piastri right now. Strange strategies will play a role in here. So we are seeing Lawson attacking Owar, taking his position back now, but the back marker is actually quite fast. Look, seems how fast he is on that compound. Overlapped himself from Lawson, but Lawson is now pushing. He's quite confident in his car, closing in on Owar. Maybe now on the outside tries, no. There goes on the outside after the tunnel that doesn't exist in this game. There goes Lawson into 7th spot, into 6th, I'm sorry. Or in the pits. Piastri has left the pit stop, sitting in P4 while Giovinazzi is first, Bullshare and the duo of Giotto Racing in 2nd and 3rd position. Now we will be entering the gap battle now. There goes Giovinazzi in the pits. Bullshare will go for one more lap, and the Costa has quite a more speed there, more tire compound, as Piastri is now closing in, trying to overtake Giovinazzi. However, Verne is impeding the road there. Piastri is he's still not giving up. He's trying to overtake, and there he goes up into 2nd position. Piastri, Bullshare in the pits. The Costa is leading the race. On a warm hard compound, he will be falling off. Piastri will be leading the race soon. Costa has gone for one more lap there. Giovinazzi is a real contention for the lead once again, as he has more tire compound there. Now the Costa, actually Bullshare was there in the pits. The Costa, there is the Costa into 2nd spot. Actually that was the Costa in the back, not in front. My mistake, today I'm making a lot of mistakes, surprisingly. Now Piastri is leading the Costa 2nd, Giovinazzi 3rd. Maini overtook Bullshare. As I was speaking about Maini, Giovinazzi takes second position from the Costa and is taking second spot with amazing double overtake there on the back markers. Bullshare and Lawson are entering the fight, and P7 for De Vries. Vries is so at the back. Ooh, there is amazing battle for 10th position between the teammates. Kobayashi takes 10th position. Galal may fight now. However, Watashitachi is prioritizing Kobayashi to take the point. This will be an amazing race. It was already an amazing race. However, we are entering the second half of the race. So far it's Giovinazzi, Da Costa, Piastri. Still the same, the lead is the same, the top four are the same, with slightly bit of changes in the lead, and once again we are switching the lead, or maybe not, as Da Costa is trying on the inside. Still not, but at the main straight maybe. He's far away to execute an overtake over his rival Giovinazzi. After the hairpins, after the sector 1, maybe now after the tunnel, he's catching up on Giovinazzi, but Giovinazzi is an amazing driver and he won't let Da Costa overtake him. Strategical pit stop. However, Bullshare is now... Actually, Bullshare overtakes Giovinazzi from the pit lane with the hard compound. And Piastri is now closer than ever on Giovinazzi. Has overtaken him a few times, but still not yet decided who will be at the top. Giovinazzi is defending nicely there, but Piastri will find a way around the outside there on the left hand side. Takes third spot. Piastri makes a great gap there. Amazing gap there. Da Costa is yet to pit, as we are seeing from the tires. Will share second position, 1-2 for the Jota Racing team. However, Piastri will be pushing to ruin that 1-2. Trying to overtake the back marker. Amazingly done. Now he's going closer, and oh, there was a big mistake there. They collided. Piastri has collided with Calderon. That will be investigated after the race. That was deciding crash. Maybe a championship ruiner. What a crash. That will surely be under investigation. Calderon with Piastri. Calderon just made a favor to Jota Racing. Now Jota Racing needs to finish the race in front of Giovinazzi. No more threats from Golden Racing. As we are seeing, Maini is on 4th position. Lawson also overtakes Piastri. This will be close in the finishing stages. We're still in the middle. Lawson is now attacking Maini for the 4th position. There goes round the outside on the chicanes. Nicely done. That's how you fight with the teammate. We are seeing Da Costa in the pits. He has picked up a fresh new soft compound. Now he's trying to find some gap between these back markers. Amazing outlap. Maybe overtaking now. There goes in front of Giovinazzi. Costa has made a lot of time there with the previous stint, and now overtaking Giovinazzi. This is amazing. Pulsar now has to let Da Costa in front if they want to keep the race win alive. There was Da Costa in front of Pulsar. Now Pulsar will be defending from Giovinazzi, will be playing a wingman maybe, as Pulsar has a worn compound, hard compound. We still don't know yet about Giovinazzi. There goes Pulsar. Giovinazzi still has some fresh compound there. 21 lap remaining. It's Da Costa, Giovinazzi, Maini, Pulsar, Lawson. Giovinazzi needs to push now as hard as he can, because Da Costa has soft compound, the fastest compound, and will put fast laps. Giovinazzi need not losing some time behind the back markers. He needs to execute risky overtakes on the back markers in order to keep the win safe and secured. Piastri gets overtaken by Leclerc. That was astonishing. Leclerc is entering the pits. Lawson now in the 5th position, in front of Piastri. Piastri has fallen a lot recently after the crash. Da Costa has built up a nice gap there, almost wall sector 1. Giovinazzi is trying to keep up with Da Costa's pace. However, Da Costa is unbeatable today after starting from P10 up to P1. Amazing strategy by Giotto Racing. Maini is leaving the pits side by side with his teammate. Once again they don't collide. Let's hope that they don't collide and make any mess, just like Giotto Racing drivers. De Vries is P8 over Kobayashi P10 and P11, P9 and P10, and Galal is amazing driving behind Kobayashi in 11th spot. Amazing drive by Bata Shitachi. Same goes for UV Racing. Look at that, side by side, almost colliding, but they won't collide. In front of Giovinazzi, they both went in front of Giovinazzi. That was deciding pit stop by Giovinazzi. However, it was slow, and now he is behind Maini and Lawson. As Lawson is now pitting, he needs to overtake Maini fast as possible, because Da Costa will be extending the lead. Da Costa has already pitted and is clear of Giovinazzi. The only driver that can stop Da Costa is his own teammate. 2 seconds in front of his teammate. Da Costa is leading. However, Giovinazzi still can't keep up with Maini. He's trying to keep up with Maini. He's trying, giving everything from his car. Pulsar in the pits. That is promoting Maini in the 2nd position, the 2nd spot of the podium. Giovinazzi is coming closer. Still not enough, as Maini is driving amazingly, and Da Costa already built a 4-5 seconds gap almost. Da Costa will have another free stop soon. If he keeps like this, Da Costa will earn the victory 10 laps before the end. Giovinazzi and Maini are driving on the limit, but it's not enough. Galal exited the pits, splitting both Maini and Giovinazzi. And Galal is faster on the new set than Giovinazzi's car. That is amazing. Amazing pace by the young gun. And now De Vries exits in front of Giovinazzi. However, Giovinazzi overtakes without losing any time, and now he's coming faster. He's closing on Maini. There goes Maini in the pits, overtakes Galal without losing any time. Now we are waiting for Maini to exit in front of Lawson, and yes, he does. Amazing strategy by the team with the pushing in the fresh air. 62nd lap. It's the Costa Giovinazzi pole share. Pole share is not far behind, only 3 seconds, while Costa is 3.5 seconds in front of Giovinazzi. And Pulsar has a fresh compound. There goes Giovinazzi in the pits. Giovinazzi is picking up hard compound. He may be going until the end, which is not ideal in my opinion. Or maybe they sign a capitulation, as now Maini is closing in on Giovinazzi. Maini may overtake Giovinazzi now. Round the outside tries on the inside. He will keep the inside line. There goes Maini in the 3rd spot. Possible podium. However, Giovinazzi needs to keep up with the tires. Costa in the pits. Change of the lead once again. This will be deciding. The Costa is in front of Maini on hard compound. The race may be ended now, as the Costa has chosen the hard compound and Maini has one more stop left. Amazing racing right now, as Maini executed amazing overtake there on the inside, just like on Giovinazzi. Double overtake on the back markers, and some of the back markers were going slow there. Full share in the pits for his final stop. He's picking up the final soft compound. More slow cars. Yellow flags are around these sectors. Sector 2 right now. As we are seeing, was that Galal and Flörsch? Yes, it's Flörsch. Why is Flörsch so slow? Same with Galal. Where is Galal in the standings? We are reading it's P16. What has happened with Galal and Flörsch? That is strange. Meanwhile, we're moving in on the leads, on the lead pack. Maini is leading the race right now, as Pulcher and the Costa pitted. Now this will be deciding when will Maini pits. There is Maini, Pulcher gets in front, the Costa gets in front too. Oh, Galal is DNFing, he is returning car. However, Maini is in front of Giovinazzi, gets in front of Giovinazzi. Amazing strategy by Maini and his team. Amazing job by the team. They are in the 3rd spot contention for the podium. This will be amazing. Same with Flörsch. Flörsch is retiring from the race too. Galal and Flörsch has been recorded as not finishers and will not classify in the leaderboard. However, we are seeing Pulcher in the lead and Da Costa in the second spot. De Vries and Piastri having a bad day there. They did so bad in Monaco that they will not be willing to return in the next few weeks. However, there goes Maini in the third spot. He's still in front of Giovinazzi. Amazing strategy by the UV Racing team. And now Da Costa is second position behind Pulcher. Third spot, Giovinazzi may attack Maini for the third spot. We will see at the end of the race. Now 5 laps remaining until the end of the race, and Da Costa is catching in faster than it should be projected, and Pulcher's tire has been falling off quite more right now. We will see a battle now. 4 laps remaining for the lead. Teammates will battle for the lead. The team said free fight. They are free to race. There comes Da Costa waiting for the best shot. There goes triple overtake. Amazing job by Da Costa leading the race. 3 laps remaining. Pulcher has lost in the final 3 rounds. Final 3 laps. Now Da Costa is leading Pulcher second. Amazing strategy, amazing aggressive strategy by Da Costa that will cost the team 1-2. However, will cost Pulcher a lot of points today. Even though the second spot is not that bad for the team, that will be costly. And now Pulcher will be attacking Da Costa as we are entering the final lap. Pulcher made mistake there, but will be fighting for the lead. They are side by side in the sector 1. Amazing overtake, amazing defense. This is amazing racing. Look at that. Now Da Costa will be the defender now on the third sector. Da Costa will take first, second for Pulcher, and Giovinazzi may take Maini. No, he won't. Maini third spot. Amazing job by the UV Racing. 5th, Lawson. 6th, Leclerc. 7th and 8th by the Golden Racing. What a drive by Da Costa, winning the race from the 10th spot of the race. It is Jota's 1-2 in Monaco, not everywhere but Monaco. Da Costa takes the first triple crown, first part of the triple crown. Second Pulcher, third Maini. 4th goes Giovinazzi, 5th Lawson, Leclerc, Piastri, De Vries, Ower, and amazing Kobayashi in P10. Really bad day by Golden Racing. They will be discussing after the race what happened wrong with Calderon. On the bottom we are seeing Ivasa in the 11th, Calderon 12th, Buemi, Verne, Van Dorn, Sims, Müller, Fleur, and Galal. Thank you for watching and see you in the next round.